Have you ever stood at the crossroads of life, gazing into the horizon, pondering the multitude of paths before you, each one promising a different journey, a distinct story? But how do you choose? How do you discern the path that leads to fulfillment, to a life rich with purpose and passion? In this quest for meaning, we often find ourselves questioning the very fabric of our existence. What is it that truly drives us? Is it the pursuit of knowledge, the thrill of discovery, or the simple joy of connection with others? The answers to these questions are as varied as the individuals who seek them. Consider for a moment the power of why. It is the why that propels scientists to unravel the mysteries of the universe, that drives artists to create beauty from chaos, and that inspires leaders to forge new paths forward. The why is the heartbeat of curiosity, the spark that ignites innovation and change. Now let us delve deeper. Why do we cling to the familiar when the unknown beckons with open arms? Is it fear that holds us back, or is it the comfort of the known that lulls us into complacency? The pursuit of understanding is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to the journey ahead. Today I'm here to challenge you, to provoke you, and to awaken the driving force that resides deep within you. Have you ever looked at the sky and wondered what lies beyond those stars? Have you ever gazed into the depths of your own potential and felt the surge of power waiting to be unleashed? Well, today is the day to stop wondering and start conquering. Let me ask you this: what drives you? What sets your soul on fire? Is it the pursuit of greatness? Is it the thirst for success? Whatever it may be, embrace it with every fiber of your being. Let it consume you, let it define you, and let it push you beyond the limits of your imagination. In the midst of movement and chaos, keep stillness inside of you. These words, spoken by Deepak Chopra, remind us of the importance of inner peace amidst the chaos of our pursuits. Success is not just about external achievements. It's also about finding balance within ourselves, about maintaining clarity of purpose even when the world around us is in turmoil. In this world filled with naysayers and dream crushers, it's easy to succumb to doubt and fear. But I challenge you to rise above it. I challenge you to defy the odds, to defy the skeptics, and to defy your own self-doubt. Because the only limits that exist are the ones we impose upon ourselves. Think about the greats who came before us. Think about the visionaries, the innovators, the trailblazers who dared to dream the impossible and turned it into reality. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, said Steve Jobs. They didn't achieve greatness by playing it safe. They achieved greatness by being driven, by being relentless, and by refusing to settle for anything less than extraordinary. So I ask you again, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to endure? Because the path to success is not for the faint of heart. It's paved with obstacles, with setbacks, and with moments of uncertainty. But it's also lined with triumphs, with victories, and with the sweet taste of achievement. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts, remarked Winston Churchill. These words encapsulate the essence of resilience, of bouncing back from setbacks, and of never allowing temporary defeats to define our ultimate destiny. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. It's about resilience, it's about perseverance, and it's about having the courage to chase your dreams with unwavering determination. And let me tell you something, my friends. You are capable of more than you could ever imagine. You possess a power within you that is waiting to be unleashed upon the world. So don't hold back. Don't second-guess yourself. Embrace the challenges that come your way, for they are the stepping stones to your greatness. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years, spoke Abraham Lincoln. Success is not merely about the accumulation of wealth or accolades. It's about living a life of purpose, of meaning, and of impact. It's about making each moment count, about leaving a legacy that transcends time. In the end, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the moments of triumph, the moments of defeat, and the moments that shape us into the warriors we were born to be. I want to take a moment to address each and every one of you from all walks of life and corners of the world. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur, a student striving for academic excellence, a parent balancing work and family, or someone simply seeking to find their place in this vast universe, know this: your dreams are valid. Your aspirations are worth pursuing, and your potential knows no bounds. In a world that often seems divided by barriers of culture, race, religion, and socioeconomic status, it's easy to feel like the odds are stacked against us. But let me assure you, my friends, that the human spirit knows no boundaries. It is a force of resilience, of courage, and of unwavering determination. Let me tell you Alex's story from Boston. Alex was a recent college graduate with big dreams and aspirations. From a young age, he had always been fascinated by technology and innovation. He dreamed of creating his own startup, a company that would revolutionize the way people interacted with the world around them. Despite his passion and determination, Alex faced numerous obstacles on his journey to success. He struggled to secure funding for his startup idea, faced skepticism from friends and family, and battled self-doubt at every turn. But through it all, one thing remained constant: his unwavering belief in the power of his vision. Determined to turn his dreams into reality, Alex poured himself into his work. He spent countless hours researching, networking, and refining his business plan. But no matter how hard he tried, success always seemed just out of reach. One day, while attending a tech conference in the city, Alex had a chance encounter that would change his life forever. He struck up a conversation with a seasoned entrepreneur who had built a successful company from the ground up. Intrigued by Alex's passion and drive, the entrepreneur offered to mentor him, providing guidance and support as he navigated the treacherous waters of the startup world. With the mentorship of his newfound friend, Alex's confidence soared. He immersed himself in the startup community, attending networking events, pitching his ideas to investors, and learning from the successes and failures of those who came before him. As months turned into years, Alex's hard work began to pay off. He secured funding for his startup, assembled a team of talented individuals, and launched his revolutionary product to the world. But just when he thought he had achieved his long-awaited success, disaster struck. A major competitor emerged in the market, threatening to overshadow Alex's fledgling company and undermine everything he had worked so hard to build. Faced with the prospect of failure, Alex was tempted to throw in the towel and admit defeat. But deep down, he knew that giving up was not an option. Drawing on the lessons he had learned along his journey, Alex rallied his team and devised a bold new strategy to differentiate themselves from the competition. They doubled down on innovation, focusing on what set their product apart and delivering value to their customers in ways that their competitors could not match. Slowly but surely, Alex's company began to gain traction. Customers flocked to their product, drawn by its unique features and user-friendly design. Before long, Alex found himself at the helm of a thriving business, one that was changing the way people interacted with technology and reshaping the landscape of the industry. Looking back on his journey, Alex realized that being driven was not just about achieving success. It was about overcoming adversity, embracing failure, and never losing sight of the vision that inspired him to pursue his dreams in the first place. Through the highs and lows of his entrepreneurial journey, Alex had discovered the true meaning of resilience, perseverance, and unwavering belief in oneself. To the dreamers among us, those who dare to defy convention and reach for the stars, remember the words of Walt Disney: "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Your dreams are not just figments of imagination. They are blueprints for the extraordinary lives you are destined to lead. To the ones who have faced adversity and overcome insurmountable challenges, I say this: your scars are not signs of weakness, they are badges of honor, testaments to your strength and resilience. As Maya Angelou famously said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." Your stories of triumph inspire us all to persevere, to rise above our circumstances, and to emerge victorious against all odds. To the young minds thirsting for knowledge and hungry for wisdom, know that education is not just a means to an end. It is a journey of self-discovery, of enlightenment, and of transformation. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So never stop learning, never stop growing, and never underestimate the power of knowledge to shape your destiny. To the caregivers, the nurturers, the unsung heroes who selflessly give of themselves to lift others up, know that your compassion knows no bounds. Mother Teresa once said, "It's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving." Your acts of kindness, no matter how small, have the power to change lives, to heal wounds, and to spread love and light in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. And to each and every soul gathered here today, I leave you with this final thought: you are not alone on this journey. You are part of a global community of dreamers, believers, and doers who stand shoulder to shoulder, united in our quest for greatness. As we part ways and venture forth into the unknown, remember the words of Helen Keller: "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Believe in yourselves, believe in each other, and never lose sight of the limitless possibilities that lie ahead." Let's make the impossible possible.